Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weekly what's going on with them, commencing April 20 up to April 26, 2020. Each pause was arranged by Saint Gabriel, the Archangel, and anyway, the angel says it's gonna be an intense week for the week. Okay, the angels say some people are gonna be very possessive over someone, and they say that you have to be prepared for that. The angels say. That's why they called it intense. I'm not saying that something is toxic and so forth. I'm just saying that why it's so intense, because in love department, people feel nostalgic. People are afraid to lose someone and so forth. But anyway, depending on the situation, guys, that's why we have a pick a card reading. And to be honest with you, it's been a very long time since I created weeklies. But this time around, the angels advised me to make this for next week, or for this week, okay? Because I uploaded this video before April 20. To make us all prepared for something. Okay, I don't know what's the story between all of these cards. Okay, it's a lot, to be honest, and I'm not aware what is in the store, since you're gonna see me just shuffle the tarots. Okay, I don't escape shuffling. Okay, you only have here the overall theme, the messages, and also the advice, but not basically, I don't know really the whole story, okay, about each pause, and I'm just divinely guided to make this. Anyway, guys, prepare for trouble, make it double. I don't know why I sense that kind of phrase, but I feel like you have to be really prepared for next week. Something big shift may happen for some of you upon, with this reading, they say. So I'm not sure if they will ask me to make the love reading too, but right now this is more important, the angels say. So anyway, is there anything else you would like to add, angels? Prepare for something big that's gonna happen. Release your ego of thinking that this is the one and so forth. Just make sure that you release expectations to avoid breaking your own heart. Okay? Because the more that you expect, the more that you hold on, and suddenly if it's gone, of course what will happen to us is going to be a disruptive energy. So release that issue of being too possessive over someone, they say. Okay, learn to let go and have faith. Like if ever, you didn't ended up together, believe that there's someone else out there for you, that is really waiting for you. And the heaven is waiting for you, of course. Divine timing is about us, right? If it's the right time. Because if it's not the right time, they will not show you the right person. They will not show you other possibilities, because you're stuck on a certain thing that is not really made for you. That's why I'm preaching to everyone that if ever you know someone whom is caught on in the middle of, stuck for a very long time with unhealthy partnership, okay, try to ask them to, contemplate about their love story. Alright, and they also need to learn lessons about their toxic partnership. So sadly, some people are not really aware about karmic partnership. Okay, and some people know but still holding on. So don't be one of those stubborn people that hold on to the wrong person, the angels say. So release your ego of wanting and wanting. Make sure that you're complete on your own, because some people step in a relationship or partnership when they're not yet prepared. And what happened when they got pregnant and so forth, they will what? They will freak out. because you're not prepared. So please be careful, because love life is good, okay, but then you have to be prepared. The angels say could be some people might get pregnant because they're saying that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know about the piles, to be honest. We just let the angels place the cards, and that's it. Just like what I normally do when I do tarot readings. Like, I just let the angels place the cards, and whatever drops is the each pile's cards, okay? Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, just choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. So anyway, number 1 is Angel of Happiness. Number 2, Angel of Power. Number 3 is Angel of Magic. Number 4, Angel of Hope. Choose wisely, okay? As you notice, some piles has a lot of cards in it. Basically, the angels just give and give and give to that certain pile, okay? I'm not saying that there's favoritism, but could be, that reading is very intense. That can be. Is there anything else? They said it's important to listen to your heart in terms of love life, because the angels say the heart knows if it's toxicity or if it's true love that you feel, the angels say, because in some cases we thought that it's our heart that's following certain toxic person, when all honesty, sometimes it's ego, okay, that has a fear that's very protective because of fear of losing someone, okay? And remember, ego is always a protective stuff, okay, that prevents fear from coming, okay? And anyway, it's different from pride. So that's very sad, because I remember, okay, one of my clients really asked if there's love. Well, to be honest, in her reading, it comes out that it's only her ego that's following that certain individual. And what the true feelings of her heart is that the heart is hurting. The heart is uncomfortable with the toxic relationship that they had. So that's important to listen to your heart, other than always in your ego, like telling, hey, I'm in a relationship with that and that, but I always cry, I always do this and that. It's not love, guys, okay? Especially if the relationship is hurting. You don't have to suffer for a very long time. Don't be like me. I was stuck in a toxic partnership for 9 years. Imagine that. And what took me to that connection is because I was married to that person and we have kids. But, marriage doesn't mean that you have to stay forever. Because, to be honest with you, I never expect myself to be away from that connection. I thought that it will be a connection forever since we are married. But then, what is not meant to be is not really meant to be. And the angels that night took me away from that person because even the family of that person is hurting me physically. So there are some cases that it's not really healthy. See the dogs? How, what they call this? It's timing, alright? So anyways, is there anything else? They said, if you're connected with someone that is toxic, remember that that person is hurting you and it's not true love anymore. And I feel like deep within your heart, it's not your person. If ever you can't really release yourself from that individual, just like what happened to me, God will make a way, okay? Because, He sent forth angels to rescue me that time that my ex-husband's father hurt me physically. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway guys, just post the video. If you're not yet ready, I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Angel of Happiness, the Sun card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 1. This is the overall theme of this reading. You got milk and honey. I don't know why I sense High Priestess in your reading, but we'll see what's the connection of High Priestess, come to the edge, and also never ending story. This is either way the angels say. Now we'll tackle on with the energy of your person with regards to this connection. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so that you may be able to know how does the person of number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like I need to breathe. I don't know, but this person is kinda toxic for you, is what I'm sensing with your energy vibe. Why did I say that? Obviously, this person, I feel like he or she is kinda arrogant, feels like this person thinks that everyone will fall in love with them. Could be your person is very handsome or pretty, that's why they're highly prideful with their looks. But I feel like whenever they try to attract someone, I feel like it fails. Like they lose their charm. What I mean is that they lose their power in making people fall in love with them. Like nobody wants them anymore. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like where they at right now, they're very lonely. They are dissatisfied and happy with their life. They feel like I feel like their pride is falling apart. Because if you're dealing with someone that is prideful, arrogant, expect a downfall that will happen to their life to get rid of it. Suddenly my throat chakra hurts. Probably, their persuading ability to like them is fading away. Like the heaven released their ability to do that, since especially if they are player types, of course, the heaven won't permit them to break a lot of people's hearts. Now we'll see about your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so that you may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 1 commencing April 20 up to April 26, 2020. The angels say that your person, I feel like he or she is crying, especially at night, before they go to sleep. That's what I'm sensing with her vibe. I feel like your person misses you a lot. Could be this is your ex number 1. Like they're not with you, obviously because it's quarantine, but I feel like you guys are also in separation because of the conflict that happened between you guys, but we'll see. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, so we'll see about the outcome. I feel like they feel lost or hopeless without you. That's why I feel a possessive vibe in them as well. Could be they're the one that I sense lately when I do my intro, because when I did my intro, I sensed something was holding, like I feel like it's Four of Pentacles. Someone is being like a Four of Pentacles, wherein they're holding tightly to their person. That's what I'm sensing. So we will clarify the cards. I feel like they're afraid to lose you, but they're hopeless. Like they don't know if they can have you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. Okay, one more, they tell. I don't know why they asked me to shuffle a lot. I feel betrayals going on. But you need to have faith. The angels say that this person is coming back. If you want them to come back, they will. Because it drives them crazy to know that you're not interested in them, that people don't like them. That's what I'm seeing, like they're losing, their charm. They don't have that ability anymore. Like even if they're handsome or beautiful, nobody wants them. Probably because of their aura. Aura that doesn't have good intentions for others. But we'll see why. I hope that the cards will explain everything. That's why I use a lot of clarifiers so that we may know the whole story. Because if I just do this without clarifiers, sometimes it's not complete. So one more title. So anyway, this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got the Queen of Forces. So I feel like this is more on them. Like they're trying to take back control of their life. They're highly egotistical, prideful, but they lose something, okay? They lose a partner or they tried to fight for it but it didn't work out. I feel like they just got away from someone. That's what I'm sensing because that somebody, okay, closed the door. That's what I'm sensing towards them because this person knows the truth that whomever this is that you're dealing with is someone that is not really a healthy vibe. Very toxic vibration, to be honest, at the beginning of the reading. Kind of annoying feels is what I'm sensing with their energy. I don't know if you can sense the same way to your person, but to be honest, they're very annoying energy. You know the energy of an imp. If you don't know what imp is, it's evil entities that's very small, okay? And any way to get rid of them, you have to have a selenite because they're still evil entities. They are, if you're not really that protected or you're not aware of evil entities and good entities, those entities are leading you on to temptation. Those are evil entities, okay? The imps. It reminds me of annoying imps. Okay, your person's energy is like that. I feel like people are annoyed with this person. That's what I'm sensing. They could be very demanding, controlling, manipulative, just like the Queen of Forces being here. Like, thinking that they're in control, they're in charge. I feel like that's why the other person realized that this person is too toxic for them and closed the door in the connection. Look at that, how their person is fighting back. Like they don't want the connection anymore. That's why the Lovers is in reverse. Now your person, on the other hand, is not really at peace. Okay, because I feel like your person's still trying to recover from whomever this is that closed the doors towards them. I feel like they failed to try to attract the person, get the person in their life. I feel like they portray to the world that they are single and happy, like they are rich. I feel like your person is not really rich. With the King of Pentacles reverse, they put a facade out there that they're happy. Look at that. Sun reverse. It's not their true self. Like with a Hermit being in reverse here, they're showing whom they are not. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. They are very, very prideful individual. And I feel like they're losing their battles. Like nobody believes in them because they have this deceitful energy. And if you're highly intuitive or an empath, you will sense that something wrong with a person. Okay, you will sense that they're very manipulative, judgmental even, the angels say. And I feel like all this person wants is sex. To be honest with you, all passion. Look at that. I feel like your person haven't recovered yet from whomever this is. Whomever they left. Or who denied them. Because I feel like they want this 10 of Pentacles with that person. That's why they are stuck with that person though it didn't work. Okay, and with the Adsum being in reverse, I feel like your person really don't know whom is the one for them. With the Adsum in reverse, like they just go after what they want. That's what I'm sensing. Like they follow their temptation, their ego on finding the partner. But I feel like they don't really have much to offer with the Page of Pentacles reverse because they don't have their life in order. Like they don't have finances, probably because of the quarantine. Okay, but I feel like where they ended up, I feel like they're always waiting for a new person to come in their life. Because I feel like there's someone who rushed love with the Knight of Swords going to the Devil card. So that's why I feel like your person could have a high sex drive. Because I see that Ace of Wands lately. They go after what's beautiful. Look at that flower, okay? They easily got attracted to anything that's beautiful or handsome. And they try to manifest it to be their partner. That's what I'm sensing. And they also like someone who has a lot of money since they don't have money. Okay, they are the King of Pentacles reverse. Remember that card? Right? This one. They are the reverse. They don't have money. And they love to play games. Like, they just go in for this. They will be in commitment, connection. Okay, they're inside a church, and then they will date someone else. And with the Judgment reverse, I feel like there's someone. Some people knows what they're doing. I feel like some people still are, you know, what do you call this? I feel like their facade is fading away. I feel like what they need to learn from their karmics is that they shouldn't judge people by the face, by the looks. That's also what I'm getting. So I feel like your person still encounters a lot of karmics to wake up. I'm really sorry about the noise. Now with the Balance in reverse, oh, as I told you, they don't have their money together. And I feel like that's what they need to be aware of. Rather than dating, they need to focus on their balance. They don't really have any money. Okay, I feel like they're not really that passionate in life because they don't really have anything. Like, they don't have their everything together. Okay, that's what's going on with your person. So I feel like your person loves to stalk different people. Is what I'm sensing. I feel like some people don't know whom this person was really. Okay, I feel like your person loves to stalk a lot of social media. It's not only you. They love to flirt around. Okay, A very deceitful energy with this Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they still want you. They're holding on to you. At the same time, they have a lot of choices there. That's what I'm seeing. So with the King of Swords being in reverse, they didn't cut you off in their life. You're one of their options. But they are not sure whom they want. With the Ace of Swords being in reverse, that's why they have a lot of options. And if you have money, if you're beautiful or handsome, they like you, to be honest. So with the Akashic field in reverse, so this is someone who doesn't listen to their heart. They're ego-based or pride-based. Like they base it on looks, they base it on status, money, of what they want. And it needs to be released. That's what the angels are trying to do so that they can change this person and make this person wake up. Okay, to be the Nine of Pentacles because they are incomplete. Okay, their life is like the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Like they are very dependent. They're not fulfilled. They're not happy on what they are. They're always stressed. Look at this. There's a lot of 9. This is their life. Wow, 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords together. So what's going on with your person is that this person is very depressed because they can't attract anyone. That's what I'm sensing. They're losing their power to attract people because the heaven released that ability of them so that they can focus on themselves. They need to know how to love themselves to treat people better. Okay, and they need to wake up to be single and to look at themselves in the mirror that whatever they're doing, they're following love life after love life, breaking people's hearts, chasing and chasing. So I feel like they really need to wake up because I feel like they're a persuader. They want to persuade people to love them. And they're an Emperor reverse. They don't have anything. No wonder why I sense a Four of Pentacles lately. So I feel like whomever they want to date rejected them. Or if ever they are in a partnership, they got rejected too. Like nobody wants them. Their energy is not clean. It's full of deceit. I feel like they are someone who could be a hoe. Okay, or someone that used their body, their charm. So let's see about the outcome. Outcome is the bird's nest. So I feel like they miss your love. If ever you show them love, they miss that. I feel like now that they are very sad, depressed, they are remembering those people that gave them love and support, whom are true and honest to them. And if ever you are in this vibration, like you're the giver, you're loving, and you're the Nine of Cups, like you're content on your own, like you're someone who's very independent. I feel like they're not like you, like they're jealous of what you are. If ever you show this person this, that you can live on your own, you can be single, you can be happy without love life. Or if ever you are loving and caring and you show this person, I feel like they miss this. They miss the love that you give because it makes them happy. Next card is the Akashic Library reverse. So what's going on with your person is that since your ability to attract people have been released, okay? I feel like it was released in the records of whatever talent that they had to transform their life. Like, it will end to transform them. I'm very sad for your person, like their ability is gone. And people, I feel, see them as a deceitful person. Like, they will, I feel like people will see them or will feel that their intentions are not good. They're a bad vibe person, is what I'm sensing. Like, they have swords. And I feel like some of them just like one night stand. I know that we can't do that during quarantine, but could be, okay? In some places it can be. But I feel like people are avoiding them. They don't look highly on this person, though. Even though they portray to the world that they are the queen of forces, I feel like no one believes that. That's only a facade that they put out there. And I notice that some people say that it's not true, my person is rich and so forth. Well, do you really know your person? Okay, anyway, if that's the case scenario, just take what resonates, guys. But I'm really sensing like most are not having money, has financial issues, okay? So anyway, this is a general reading, remember. Not all could resonate, but just take what resonates, number one. So we'll see about your charms. I feel like your person loves you too. You're one of their options. One more detail. So we'll see. Suddenly there's birds. So I feel like your person is like the Knight of Cups vibe, because this is my Knight of Cups in the charm section. So they love to charm people with their beauty, with their handsome looks, loves to persuade people, and they got easily attracted to. I feel like they love chest. That's what I'm sensing. And they really are attractive. That's why they also want their lover to be attractive as they are. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like this person has this karmic vibe in them, like they're toxic based on your reading. And they haven't. I feel like they hugged your person. Like they're trying to hug this person so he or she can't manipulate people anymore, stop doing those nasty things. I feel like they haven't loves this person. Like they haven't wants them to change and put their life in order, because all they do was to destroy their own self, their own body. Like I feel like they're only after sexual thing, not really true love. And they need to grow up like a tree, like they need to be wise. That's what they haven't wants them to be. And with the happy, I feel like some of them loves to drinks. Loves to get drunk in the bar. I know that you can't do that during quarantine, but I feel like this is what they do before the quarantine, could be that they love to hang out in the bar, hang out with their friends and get drunk, and then have something with other girls or men. Alright, and the heaven once is pulling them towards the right path, and I feel like they're not happy about it because they got used in the dating scene. Some of them are into drugs and alcohol, the angels say, and that's why their life is stagnant, or they wasn't able to save some money because they put their money to this happy, okay, to this bad influence here that they have. Could be drugs or alcohol, or you know, just sexual something. So anyway, I feel like they hide a lot of things from people. Like there's someone who's very secretive. They portray to the world the Queen of Forces energy, but then they don't really have their life in order. Alright, so let's see about your Romance angels, the energy of your person. So sadly, with this could be the one in reverse. Your person, to be honest, didn't see you as the one. Which is very sad. Because this person, okay, don't want to be controlled. Like they want to be the one who's controlling, manipulative, or someone whom is a dominant in every situation. And free yourself, I feel like, yeah, because the heaven is trying to release their ability to charm people. I feel like they're losing that, okay? That's why they don't feel optimistic about love life, because they just release themselves from someone, or somebody release them. I feel like they're in love with someone. Okay, could be someone that they have children with, that can be. But I feel like chemistry, it didn't work out because the chemistry is in reverse. And they make up their mind that, you know, they might find someone else. That's why it's, I feel like their energy is like this. Like, it's okay that I release this person, because I will have another lover. Okay, that's what they think. And I feel like the heaven released their ability because their intention was only for passion purpose. Like, it's a sexual thing. Like, it's their addiction. That could be. That is a true love really that they're looking for. And I feel like your person already broke a lot of hearts. That's why the heaven is releasing. Look at how angry the angel is, okay? The angels release their ability to charm people because they need to love themselves. They need to realize whatever they did to people. That's what I'm sensing. And with the honeymoon being here, getting to know, yeah, this type of person is really into dating scenes, as you can see. Okay, and they love to be the controlling part. So I feel like how do they see this connection is that you walk away from them. Okay, but sadly they still keep you as one of their options because they know you already, and I think that they're comparing you with other people. That's also what I'm getting. And express your love and worth waiting for. So they're aware that you're not coming back. Could be you walk away already with this person. Could be because they're very controlling. Or you could always be the one who's expressing and they're not expressing. They're not showing you what true love is. I feel like they're aware that you're not coming back to them. That's what I'm sensing, number one. Like, you ignore this person. I feel like it's for the highest good of all because your person is very imbalanced. They have this toxic vibe in them. So never-ending story in either way. So I feel like what's going on with your person is that if ever they are in a relationship, I feel like it ended, okay? Or if they're trying to persuade someone to be their lover, I feel like, you know, it's upright. Like, it's a never-ending cycle that they can't charm people anymore. I feel like they start to realize that their ability of charming have been released because their intention was only to make love and that's it. Not really true love. Okay? And they think that people can complete them. They always love to, you know, see the approval of others. Well, it's not working anymore because the heaven wants them to look at their finances because they have financial issues here. So, with Angel of Happiness, I feel like this is the vibration of your person before the quarantine. That they are happy-go-lucky. They're someone who hang out with friends and then go to dates and loves one-night stands. And I feel like, you know, the heaven wants them to change because I feel like they're still a child. Like, they're very childish individuals. Okay, they love to play around, play with people's hearts. I feel like could be they hurt a lot of people. That's why their karma is they lose their ability to charm. Or nobody likes them anymore. That's their karma, the angels say. So anyway, here are your messages from your person. Should I clarify? They said no need, so I will just read. You are the one. I feel like they just want you to stay. Stop my tears. I just can't erase these memories of you. So, if ever you're in a partnership before, I can hardly speak, sorry. If ever you are in a partnership before, I feel like your person means the way that you love them, the way that you treat them like the Nine of Cups, okay? So you got, I know your story, so they have been spying on your social media, but if you block this person, could be they're asking their friends about you, or they are using fake accounts to browse your social media. So our love will lead me to your arms, and you also got all of my hopes fading away. So I feel like they feel very depressed because of the fact that the divine released their ability to, attract people or charm people. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you really let this person go. And what I want you to know is that if only you love this person, they will come back to you. That's what they also want to say. Kind of demanding energy and draining, to be honest with you, number one. But I feel like with the you are the one card, I think that is against the other card, right? Like they didn't see you as the one based on your reading. I feel like they're trying to persuade you to come back to them. I feel like that is why you're here in this reading. So don't be fooled. The angels say this person is full of lies, full of secrets, and a lot of arrogant feels of vibes with them. Like they're very annoying. They're like little imps, okay, bad entities. I don't know why I sense darkness in them, but I feel like they need to change. So anyway, here is your advice. You got unlikely, and also this situation will improve. So I feel like some of you is in the waiting game with this person. Like you want the situation to improve. That's what I'm sensing here. But they haven't say it's not gonna improve. Your relationship with this person is not. Because this person is just playing games. Not only with you, but also people around them. And that's why you don't have to hold on to this person, because this person is only up for games, for sexual intercourse only, kind of fling, kind of relationship. So if you want a committed one, the angels say this is not the person, okay? Better release this person and realize what you deserve of. Do you deserve someone whom is just gonna use you for, okay? And I also see that some of them are using people for money. They gonna be attracted to you if you have money or if you're pretty or handsome. So know your worth. You don't deserve someone who's a user, right? So here is the other advice. You got 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So I feel like this is what you really want, what you really desired of. Could be you are this person persuade you that this is what you will get, but they see no, it's not true. Because this person needs to improve their life. They cannot have you if they don't know how to love themselves, how to treat people well, how to get their life in order, and know your future with this person. If they are the one whom you're gonna choose, what will happen to your life? Probably, if they accidentally got you pregnant, they might run away from you, right? So this is what you deserve, and you know to yourself that this person is unhealthy for you. Better release themselves, okay? Better release this person away from your life because they are unhealthy, okay? Know what you deserve and you will have it, the angels say. And this is not the only person on earth, remember that. There's a lot of people out there. Like, if you're a stereotype person, how can you discover more of life or more on people if you stick with your old belief system? So they want you to be someone who's open-minded for greater things in life, not getting stuck on one certain individual whom is not really treating you well or just use you for money or sex purpose. Love is not like that. Love is about, there's give and take there. Okay, and it's not just a sexual feeling or just use somebody's money and so forth. So it's really up to you if you want to stay. The angels say they're just saying to you, number one, that your person is highly toxic, and they just want you to, remember that, have faith and trust the divine, that if you release someone that is toxic, that is not really good for you, someone new that is way better than this option will be given to you by God on divine timing, if you are able to release this negative person here. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Power card, the High Priestess, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 2. So here is your overall theme. You got soulmates. So better release the ego, the angels say to me, for you guys. But we'll see about the energy of your person with regards to this connection. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. The angels say I will ask the message. So I will change the question for this set of cards. So angels, please show to us what you want us to know with regards to this connection. What you want to show number 2. Thank you. So one more shuffle, they say. So you'll see. So I sense that so you are the one. For number 2, but I will just write down your song once that I'm done placing every cards here, so I won't lose my concentration. My head hurts a lot, to be honest with you. You could resonate with number 1 as well, but I will tell, okay, if it does really once that we're done with your reading. So we'll see, we'll see about your tarots number 2. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 2. Commencing April 20 up to April 26, 2020. Your person is conflicted by true love. I feel like the lovers, and this person has been hiding a lot of secrets from you, and I feel like you're kinda aware about it. That's why you chose to choose someone else for number 2. I feel like a situation here, you're the one who walk away from them. So no wonder why you will resonate with one. Probably you're the person who cut them off. Just, if you felt drawn to number 1, you can try to see that as well, but if not, just focus on number 2. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I feel like you're dealing with a cheater. That's why you don't like them anymore. Like you're enough. Like enough is enough. That's your final word to them. This could be your ex already. Number 2. So we will clarify the cards for more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. I feel like your person have been crying since you left them. Like they are having a hard time to let you go. Like their world evolves towards you. That's what I'm sensing. That's how intense their feelings are, and I feel like you're angry because you're cheating. I feel like right now some of you may be questioning, if they love me, then why did they cheat? I know that you guys are mad. I understand you all. I feel the frustration with you and your person as well. I feel like your person has negative feelings towards you because as I shuffle these cards, my left hand hurts. And whenever my left hand hurts, it means that your person have that frustration or negative feelings towards you. Could be anger, could be frustration because you cut them off, you block them, you don't like them anymore. So I feel like it's their karma for cheating. Like they deserve that, the angels say. Okay, I'm gonna write now your song number 2. Right, so I was able to write your song, so I'm gonna read it later once that I'm done with your overall reading here. Alright, so let's proceed on with your overall energy. So with the reflection being in reverse, so what's going on with your person is that this person thinks that you're not interested anymore. You walk away from them. Probably you discovered that they are a cheater. Like the luck is not on your side, that there's a lot of betrayal going on. If they're not cheaters, there's always could be drama that's involved here. And what you want is a happy relationship. I feel like could be you found someone new better than this person. That's why you walk away. And what happened to them is that luck is not on their side. They're crying about you. So we'll see about your first card. So with the Queen of Scrolls in reverse, what I have here is that your person somehow has really deep feelings for you. I feel like they feel a lot of loss without you, because I feel like you let go, and on the other hand, what happened to them, they lose their balance, they're overwhelmed by their emotions, they're single and they're unhappy about it. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the Queen of Keys, I feel like your person is trying their best to find someone new. But unfortunately, with the Three of Cups, they just lose their hope. Like the feeling when you just broke up with someone, of course, it's hurtful. Alright, they try to move on by finding someone else to complete them because they are this in reverse, like they are not balanced on where they at because of their emotions are overwhelming. So with the Lookout, I feel like this is more on you, okay? You jump to that burning ship because it's not working anymore and you know what you want now, and I feel like you're resting from the connection that is toxic. And some of you here are in a connection with someone new. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, your person, on the other hand, is looking at your connection, and I feel like they are aware that you're not coming back. That's why the Three of Wands is in reverse. Probably you start to have a new beginning with someone else, and I feel like there's stress about it if ever you have someone else already. And then the next is the King of Forces in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that your energy here, you walk away really with the Hermit. Like you look within and you know that this person is not the one. That's why you release yourself from them. And with the King of Forces in reverse, they can't force you back, or they're losing their power over you, over the situation, because the ball is on your court and not on their side. Next is clearing the way, so your person still holds on tightly to you. Okay, they haven't given up on this connection. They haven't recovered yet. While you, on the other hand, was dating someone else. You're very happy. If you're not dating someone else, you chose yourself over them. Like, you now know what you want. And with the chess game here, I feel like, yeah, until now, they're up in their thoughts about what happened between you guys. Like, they haven't recovered yet. They are still in this cloud, in this darkness, in sadness because you're gone. They're still hurting. Next is the scribe. I feel like some of them, what's going on is that they're talking to their relatives, to their friends, because they're very sad. Some people are like that. Like, whenever they are depressed, they talk to people. Well, some people choose to be in a hermit mode whenever they feel sad. Okay, just say what resonates, guys. But if you're aware that your person is someone whom talks whenever he or she feel very sad, well, this is your set of cards here that I'm holding on. So what's going on if ever they talk to someone, they tell this person that they don't want someone else, they want you. Okay, they're still holding on to this connection. But their friends are telling, hey, it's time to let go. This is not your person. And this person already made up their mind that you let them go. That's what their friends are telling them. If ever, they're talking to their friends or relatives. Now, anyway, this is the outcome. So you got Archangel Gabriel. So I feel like it's a happy news for you that you walk away. If ever you haven't met the one yet, the angels say, or a replacement, I feel like you might meet a new person. After quarantine could be, okay? That's what I'm sensing. Next card is Views of the Ego. So I feel like it's only the ego of this person that thinks that you guys are meant to be and so forth. But that's the ego. Look at the mirror here. Okay? This person really doesn't belong with you. That is not really your soul tribe. And that's why they're imbalanced, because they failed to see their inner shadows. They need to look at their mirror why things didn't go well in your connection, or avoid blaming you, because I feel like they're not yet, blaming themselves. They're not yet seeing their errors. They rather see, different part of the story. And that kind of person is very toxic, especially if they talk to people about it. Like they are always the good or the hero in the story. And when all honesty is that sometimes, okay, they need to be honest that they did this and that. So the next is the autumn. So I feel like your person is trying to portray to be like the King of Pentacles, like trying to be happy. But deep within them, look at how disruptive they are. I feel like they are angry that they lost to you, but I feel like they tried to keep it cool or put a facade that everything is turning well with their life. Could be they love to post in social media that they're doing well, okay, but in reality they're not. Commitment. So I feel like you're very happy on your own if you're single, okay, but if you're in a connection, I feel like if ever, okay, you have someone new, that will be a happy connection. It will be a success because this is all you want, and this person, whomever this is that you ask about, didn't treat you well, and he or she doesn't deserve you. So we'll see about your charms number 2. So So anyway, these are your charms. So you got this. I feel like your person could be a player type, that's why you let go. I feel like they hide a lot of games. I feel like you discovered it, that's why you walk away, because you're not happy anymore, you know, with this person. And I feel like your person is someone that is deceitful, like they love to play mind games or portraying to the world. Like example, they are like this King of Pentacles, when all honesty it's not. Because it says here, you know, always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. So I feel like your person loves to put a facade. They are full of secrets, deceit. And I feel like they love, you know, you have sexual drive. High sexual drive is what I'm sensing. And they're still in love with you, to be honest. But then, this is your karmic, okay, karmic partner. You guys are not really meant to be, because I feel like if you want a long committed connection, this is not your partner, because he or she is a cheater or someone who has a high sex drive and loves to flirt around, you know. And I feel like they try to portray that they're happy. I feel like right now they're trying to uplift their vibration. That's what I'm sensing, by trying to be happy. And tiger's eye, symbolism of earth. Okay, and tiger's eye for me also grounds yourself. So this person needs to be grounded. Okay, and this person is someone who has a lot of secrets. Someone that is not being real and not true. That's what I'm sensing. So I feel like this is what you want. You want stability and harmony in a connection. Because I'm sensing when I hold the tiger's eye, kind of symbolism of earth. I'm not saying that your person is earth sign, but I feel like they need to ground themselves. And what you desire is something that is stable. Reminds me of pentacle energy here. And this person is not. And this person could be a cheater. So this is not the right person for you. And you did the right thing of putting this connection to rest, because I feel like you're tired of their games. So we'll see about your cards here, and the angels gave this message for you. So what I want you to do is to release this person, your ex, because this person was only for sexual drive, okay? And I feel like you lose your passion over the situation already, because I feel like the divine intervention took place, okay? They make you realize that this person is just making you cry, and I feel like your person have a lot of secret affairs that you don't know about, and I feel like this person cannot be trusted. That's why this person is not the one for you. And love yourself as of this time, and try to heal your heart before you move in to a new lover here. So reconciliation. So I feel like you don't reconcile with your person, because you know you may find someone new. That's why you have to release yourself from this person. And though it's hurting, okay, with the separation here, this is not the one that you will end up marrying. The angels say if you guys are married already, I feel like it has to be broken so that someone new may come in your way. That's what they want to say, because you cannot trust this person. And I feel like if ever you choose this person, the same cycle will happen, the angels say. And the angels told me that you will meet your true love once that you release the codependency over the fake person, the angels say. Again, this could be the one. So I feel like for some of you, if you're involved with someone new, alright, I feel like that is the partner that you really want. So soulmates and High Priestess. So anyway, these are your overall theme. You got soulmates because your person's still in love with you. Like, you carry the key to their heart, okay? They still have feelings for you. But with the High Priestess here, Angel of Power, you're the one who's in control of this situation. And I feel like you did the right thing to release this person, to listen to your heart and intuition that he or she is toxic for you or is deceiving. I feel like if ever you listen to that, to your intuition, okay, you can sense that this person is deceitful or lying towards you. You sense, negativity in them. So your intuition is right based on this reading. So we'll see what are their messages for you, number 2. So here is your song first. You Are the One by Milby and Toni, Gonzaga. Another day passes by, I'm dreaming of you. Another night spent alone, I'm lying in the dark. But I know your voice sings to my heart, a sweet melody, a symphony of love. So, yeah, your person's still in love with you. And they miss your voice, could be. But they're very sad that you're not there with them. So, should I clarify these cards? They said no need, so I will just read it for you all. Take time to realize, because they want you to stay and they want you to take some time to realize that your connection is worth it. That's what they're trying to tell. Next, your name resounds in my head. So I feel like they're always being reminded of you. That's why they can't recover from you. I'll wait for you, my love. So they're still waiting for you to come back. You are my shelter from the storm. So they haven't recovered yet from you. I feel like if ever they're waiting for you, you have to tell them the truth that it's over. Because, this person still holds on to you. And I feel like some of you may say this person's tell a lot of lies, secrets, and so forth. So you have to be honest with them, why you left them, so they may fix themselves, so they may look at their inner shadows. You have to be blunt so that the person can change. Because if you just keep silent, okay, if you just do this, keep silent and ghost them and choose someone else new without talking or saying anything of what they are doing, they cannot change because they don't know what happened. They don't know what it is that you don't like, right? So, if ever you tell them bluntly, at least they will know why you left them. And they will try to change that so that they will be prepared for their new lover. So, I feel like some of you will not come back because you know that they are players or cheaters, and I feel like you're so tired of their games. Release your ex. They keep on repeating that message. So anyway, here are their advice for you, number 2. So you got a yes. So I feel like if ever you question about your new person, because I see that some of you are having a new partnership, that is the right person for you. That's what they want to say. Next card is Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So I feel like your dream will get fulfilled once that you release yourself from this toxic person here. You will have this Nine of Ariel. I feel like you can finally breathe without toxicity in your life. Next, Two of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So I feel like your person really loves you. Okay, that's why they're not giving up on you, because they really have deep feelings towards you. But then, the angels say, even though, okay, I wanna cry, to be honest with you, with these cards. Probably some of you are crying right now when you hear this. But as I sense, okay, this is hard. Like, there needs healing work to do with your person. Like, he needs to accept or she needs to accept this. Okay? I feel like he or she's not giving up because they love you. But then you have to tell them the truth, okay? You don't need to leave them blank and doesn't know what really happened. So anyways, or anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Angel of Magic, the Magician card, here is your reading. So let's see what's going on with your person number 3. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got blessed. It's a blessing in disguise, the angels say. So we'll tackle on with the energy of your person number 3. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does this person feel about number 3, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like your person is in the relaxed mode. Like, this person could be someone who loves to sleep during the quarantine or just go with the flow of the government. Someone who's have that vibration of, just going in with the flow. So I feel like your person loves you a lot and you don't know about it. This could be someone who has a secret crush on you that you don't know. Probably, you accidentally tap into number 3. You don't know why. But I feel like for some of you, you're not really asking for this person, but then it pop out in your reading. Could be that heaven is giving you some signs that there's a secret admirer that's around you that you don't know about, and this is the moment wherein you will be aware about this person. Because I feel like they have been hiding their feelings towards you, because I feel like they're not sure if you feel the same way. That's why if you notice when I pull the cards, the chemistry, romantic feelings, reverse, don't make it negative, because I feel like they're not sure if you have the same feelings. That's what I'm sensing with their vibe. I feel like they want to give the whole world towards you if they can. They could be having that romantic gesture of giving. That's how they show their love for you. Or some of them used to write poems or music if they are in love. But if ever your person loves to paint or do artistic stuff like singing, writing, or painting, drawing, pay attention to that, because in some of their drawings they drawn you, if ever they did, or they wrote a song about your connection, they're in love with you. It shows the signs. I feel like your person loves to give you hint, but play pretend that they don't feel anything. Okay, they're kind of like a hard to get person, but I feel like you are what they want. And for some of you, I feel like your person also has a lot of issues, anxieties, and worries, what I'm sensing with them. Though they have this chill vibe in them at the beginning of the reading, I feel like when it comes to you, they feel very shy, they get nervous, they don't know what to do. That's their issues. So we'll see about the tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 3 commencing April 20 up to April 26, 2020. The angels say that this person loves you a lot because they see themselves in you. Like you share the same qualities I feel like they are interested on your jokes if ever you love to say jokes. Or whatever you talk about, they like it. If you encounter them in social gathering, I think that they remember that. They miss you a lot during the quarantine because of the quarantine, like they can't hang out with you, they miss you. It makes them come closer to you because of the quarantine. So the quarantine really has a positive effect in your relationship with this person. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? If ever you're a YouTuber, okay, or you're a famous person, could be someone that is in love on what you're doing. Like you could be an influencer and they see that. So we will see. We will clarify the cards to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Even though they love to play pretend or mind games that they are not interested, I feel like you caught them sometimes. And I feel like if ever you caught them wanting, what they call this, wanting you, I feel like they laughed whenever they remember. They are annoyed, but yet they laugh at it. They like it. They like the chase. They like trying to play pretend and you will discover. They like it. I feel like both of you has a good sense of humor because I find myself always kind of like laughing in your reading, though I don't want to laugh, okay? Anyway, so let's see. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like could be, okay? You're really an influencer or people look up at you. That's what I'm sensing. Or you could be a famous person. And with the Ace of Wands being here, I feel like you're someone that's single, that is not really looking for love life as of this time. You're so busy with your work or whatever you do with your career. Like, it's been going on. Even though there's quarantine, you're still working. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. If you don't have work, basically, could be you're doing something creative stuff. I feel like your person will like it. That's what I'm sensing. But you're not seeing the Ace of Wands yet because it's not happening yet. Because you're so busy with your work. Okay, you're not busy with love life, which is really a good thing. Okay, so with the Hilarion being here, because the more that you're focused on other things, that is when love life will come your way, when you least expect it. Because I feel like your person, on the other hand, I feel like to socialize with you. That's what I'm sensing. Like, compare this card. If this is in upright, it feels like someone, okay, is very different from others. And that's what they like from you. You're someone whom has the same vibe as they are. Okay? But the burden here with the Ten of Wands, I feel like they doubt. They doubt that you have feelings because you're an influencer and people look at you. They think that there's a competition. That's why they are sad about it. That's what I'm sensing. And again, with the Oracle of Delphi, it proves that you're really standing in your power. Okay, you're doing your own thing, and it feels like you're not really looking at them, and they're looking at you. They're really a stalker here, okay? And I feel like they love to pretend that they don't really have feelings. But I feel like if ever you're, what they call this, you know how to listen to your intuition, I feel like you can sense that this person really does have feelings. And I feel like what's holding them back is thinking that you may reject the offer, or you may act defensive, like you're not interested. Okay, because you have a lot of admirers, could be your options. Could be you're someone, Okay, yes, you're in the spotlight, okay, but you're very defensive. Okay, you don't want anyone to get involved because you're busy with your own life, with your success, with your money. And that's what this person's seeing you. Like you're an independent person and you're very hard to tame. Because you're someone who's intellectual, someone whom is hard to get. I feel like if this is a masculine that likes you, I feel like they find it intriguing. It makes them stay. Okay, observing you from afar, as you can see. Okay, wondering how to, make a move, gonna chase you and so forth. But if you're dealing with a feminine, I feel like you could be someone in their eyes that has a lot of options and they're not sure if you will take them. That's what I'm seeing here. With Akashic library being here, I feel like your person is thinking a lot about you. I feel like that's why they miss you, because I feel like they're comparing you with their exes, okay? That's what I'm sensing, those people that they let go of. And I feel like they think that you're very different. They look highly on you, to be honest with you. So with this Queen of Roses, I feel, you're the Empress mode here. You could be a loving person. And I feel like though you have a lot of admirers, these are for some, okay? If you're aware about this person and you have the same feelings, I feel like you're also interested, okay? But it seems like you're not showing, okay, that you have feelings. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like you're sticking to be single for some of you. You're waiting for the right moment because right now you embrace, okay, the quarantine period. You just do what you do, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. That's what you're focused on. That's why you're not really focused on your other suitors. You're just happy, okay, on your own. And you know you're missing up already. And I feel like if you know this person and you like them too, I feel like for you that is your missing cup and you're not going anywhere. So with this Queen of Scrolls, I feel like your person is holding on to you. Even though you're very protective, even though you're doing your work, they're waiting for you. Even though they are frustrated that you're not looking at them. Next is the Karmic Trench. So I feel like the quarantine really has an advantage because I feel like it made your person realize your worth. Because I feel like they're into their heart, okay? They're not using their logic in this sense. And that's another thing why they stick out in the connection. And as I told you before, they are comparing you with their karmic, right? And it makes them, release their stereotype mode, or could be there's someone that's single for a very long time because they don't believe in love. So I feel like whatever negativity is there, they're releasing that to follow their heart, to follow you. That's what I'm seeing. Next is on track. So I feel like, they're holding tightly on you. They're not going anywhere, okay? I feel like they really love to give you something, is what I'm sensing, but they're holding back their feelings because, they're not sure if you're interested too. That's what I'm sensing here. Next card is the Community. So I feel like after the quarantine, they really want to go back to you. That's what I'm sensing. So anyway, let's see about the outcome. So you got the waterfall. So I feel like just go with the flow, the angels say. And if ever you really have strong feelings for this person, show it. The angels say, it's safe for you to love this person. I feel like they are someone who's loyal towards you. So shows them that you love them, because I feel like for some of you, you didn't show it yet. That's why they're holding back. That's why they're not making any move at all. Make sure that you make them see that you like them. Up in the air. So I feel like this is a secret that they're hiding. from the world that they're in love with you, okay, that they see a future with you. I feel like this is what's going on with your person's mind, is that they're thinking or fantasizing of being with you. That's what I'm sensing. In the future, after the quarantine, they have a lot of plans. And I feel like if you're listening to your intuition, I feel like you could sense that this person really loves you, really is in love with you. And they're waiting for the perfect time. Look at that, with a sense of time. And while waiting, I feel like they're releasing their fears, their ego. I feel like something that is unhealthy. That's what they're releasing. Now we'll see about your charms number 3. So I feel like because of the separation, they can't get over you, to be honest with you. Like, you're always on their mind. Like, they're constantly thinking how to date you, how to tell you the truth that they love you. Because they really do. They see you as a perfect partner that they can marry. If ever you're dealing with a masculine, it reminds me of what my friend used to tell me, that if a masculine knows what they want, okay, they're not indecisive, it's time for them to, think about the future, about having wife, having kids. Alright, so that's the condition of your masculine if you're dealing with a masculine. So anyway, they are in love with you, to be honest, okay? And I feel like you need to give them a go signal to go towards you, to push forward with the connection. And they're happy being around with you. If ever, okay, sorry, they're just happy bottle here. And I feel like I miss a conversations that you guys had with this. I don't know if this is lapis lazuli or soda light. Okay, but blue stone symbolizes communication. They really want to communicate with you. They could be someone who's an introvert, not really an open book. And some of them are having a hard time to express how they feel. I feel like they're taking some time to release their fears, to try to express themselves little by little. And they're holding a plan there, okay? They're analyzing how to reach out to you. And I feel like they're frustrated of not having attention from you. Could be because some of you are busy at work, okay? It's understood, right? I feel like your person understands you. That's why they stay. They are holding on to your connection. And they are in love with you. They see you as their empress or emperor. That's how they see. They see you as someone that's high, okay? As you can see with this set of cards here. Okay, you're on your throne. And a lot of people look up at you. And also this person looks up at you. And very amazed of what you are, to be honest. I think that if you ask me why they are in love with you, I feel like because you're standing in your power. Okay, you're very different from others. You could be someone who's unique, mysterious could be, and they love to observe you from afar. So don't freak out, okay? Don't cut out this stalker, but I really feel that they have good intentions. I don't sense any sexual drive or anything. They're serious individuals, so please don't break their heart. Okay, so you could make the effort, so they are aware that they should be the one to make an effort, to make a move, because I feel like you're not doing anything since you're doing your own thing, okay? They understand that, and I feel like your person loves you, like they wait for the perfect timing, and I feel like because of the separation, I feel like it helped them heal their heart from their past traumas and pain about relationships. That's what I'm sensing. So I feel like while in separation, I feel like there's divine intervention that has been happening. Like they're helping this individual to heal so that he or she can accept you. as their partner, and they're highly attracted towards you. And I feel like they miss those moments that you guys had as well. And I feel like that's why I sense a chill vibe in them, like they just go with the flow. I feel like they're kind of like a submissive vibe, even though they are masculines that you're dealing with. Kind of sense submissiveness in them, which is really good. At least they're not that toxic, right? But if you want someone to be dominant, I feel like they can, but I feel like they respect you because they look highly on you, as you can see. Like they want to treat you like a queen or a king with this charm. So children, you could be dealing with someone who has kids yet or haven't been married, but I feel like they want, okay? They want to have kids and be married. And as I told you, if you're dealing with a masculine and they found the one, they gonna think, of course, about the wedding, about having it with you and kids. That's why it's in reverse, because it's not yet happening in your connection. And they're waiting for the perfect timing to express their love because they're aware that right now they can't because of the quarantine that has been happening. And so they're focused on their healing work to accept you in their life. And very soon, and so I feel like they're making up their mind on how to make a move towards you. It's not being indecisive of whom to choose, but I feel like based on your reading, they're thinking how to make the move, okay? And I feel like they're observing you if it's safe for them to love you. That's what I'm saying. Again, you're on that high horse, and this person looks up at you, okay? And I feel like they respect you so much, and they're in love with you. I feel like they miss their times whenever you're around. They miss hanging out with you, and I feel like they didn't release themselves from you. They love being there. I feel like they love being stuck in your connection, and they dreaming about this while in quarantine. I feel like they're just going in with the flow. I really feel this chill vibe, a relaxing person to have. You're very lucky, number 3. With this person, so please don't break their heart, because I feel like they're light-hearted energy. They're not someone who's manipulative, painful person. If you ask me if this is a karmic, I feel not. This is a good person, to be honest with you all. So pay attention, and I feel like why they like you, because you're someone, this is in their perspective, okay? You're someone that is authentic. Like, they try to observe you, right? But then I feel like this is how they see that. They didn't see you as a liar. Okay, they see you as someone who's honest and true, and you're independent individual. That's why they like you. You're not a demanding person. And healing family issues, so I feel like, yeah, they're too focused on healing work. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. If ever there's an issue about family, I feel like they don't care. Like, they're still optimistic about this connection. Like, it won't be a hindrance if ever there is. If ever there is cultural differences, I feel like your person is willing to accept the risk. Okay, and I feel like for some of them, if ever there is really cultural differences and their family doesn't accept it, I feel like they're willing to take the risk, okay? Or they're explaining to their family that they're in love with someone from another country and so forth. That's why they're optimistic. They're following their heart, and I feel like let your friends help you. Could be this is one of your friends that is in love with you. That's what I'm sensing. Right now you're not in a relationship because your person don't know if you have the same feelings, because he or she really does have. But then I feel like in your reading you always look somewhere else. Like, they feel like you're looking on another direction and they're stalking on you. They're in love with you, to be honest. I'm reading this intuitively, okay? And trust deception. So I feel here with the trust in reverse. Could be you share that you have been hurt by someone that is deceitful. I feel like if ever that's the case, that's why your person is taking some time to wait, okay? To wait for you to heal if ever that's your case scenario. Okay, and I feel like they want you to trust them because they see you as the one. So for release your ex, I feel here that if ever you just release yourself from your ex, or what's holding you back from loving someone is your past, the angels are asking you, please release the past. This is a different person. This person is serious. They want to marry you. They want a committed partnership. Okay, and that's why release your, the energy of your ex-partner, and don't compare your ex to this person because he or she is very different from your ex. This person is not gonna hurt you because I really feel their warm energy and their loving and caring vibe towards you. And heart-to-heart conversation, I feel like they want to make sure that if ever they will talk to you, this will not happen, okay? Like you're ignoring them. They still remember the conversation that you guys had. Could be when you conversate with this person, this is like this, okay? Like you're talking to them, and both of you meet eye to eye. I feel like they miss that. If ever you have that deep conversation, they miss you. They miss communicating with you. And as I told you, they see you as their true love, but they're not sure if you're on the same page as they are. Okay, and keep an open mind. So I feel like there's cultural differences and you're not their usual, I'm not saying that you're not their type, but I feel like for some of you it could be, could be age difference, could be cultural difference, but I feel like they still want you no matter what. That's what I'm sensing here. So anyway, sorry about that noise. Suddenly my lips. This is, your overall theme. You got the blessed. So I feel like, yeah, this person is a blessing in disguise. So if ever this person will come first, don't deny them. You guys are really meant to be partners in the future because I feel like he or she is a gift from the divine for you, because could be you have been suffering a lot from your karmic ex situations, and I feel like since you're able to recover, you're able to stand up for yourself, you're doing your own thing. And remember, the more that you do that, the more that a new lover will come in. Okay, that's what I observe as well in my life. Like when you're not expecting it to happen, it happens. But when you're too focused on it, it's not happening, right? So I feel like that's why you attract this person, because look at you. You're manifesting your dreams, your desires in life. And I feel like your person is trying to manifest you to come to their life as well, because I feel like you are their wish fulfillment. That's how they feel with regards to you. So now we'll see. What do they want to tell you? Number 3. So should I clarify? So they asked me to clarify everything. So what I will do is just place the cards. Okay. And then I will clarify it for you all. So, very depressed energy. I feel like your person is very sad because they don't really know if you want them. Could be you're too busy at work to the point that you have forgotten or you don't communicate to them. You could be the runner in the situation. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of number 3 for them. You're highly intuitive, I'm sensing. And I feel like you know, okay? You know already this is the one, your future spouse. Because you have been receiving signs from the divine. And I feel like you've been cheated on for some of you. That's why you don't trust the connection. But the angels say, relax, have faith. Things will work out between you two. You just need to cooperate to the divine. Okay, release your ego, release your fears, because this person will go towards you after quarantine. Obviously, in your reading, I feel like they are planning that, okay? As of this time, they're waiting for the perfect time. And I feel like they want to say to you, I can't be with you. It's not that they have someone else, but I feel like because of the quarantine, okay? They really want to be with you. They want to express their love. And they're just sad that the quarantine is keeping them stuck. Alright, so anyway, I can't fight this feeling anymore. So if ever you have happy times together, they remember the chemistry that you guys had. Okay, because if this is in a pride, look at that, they're fighting, right? They can't get along. But this is in reverse. So the reason why they like you, because, you know, they can conversate with you. They can do whatever they want with you. I feel like you guys have a good chemistry. That's why this person likes it, okay? I feel like this person is not really based on the looks. This person is based on the attitude, and if he or she can be able to be open to you. I feel like that's why they like you, because they can be open to you. They can be on what they are with you. Like you're not judging them, you're just letting it be, and they like it. And I feel like they miss you a lot with here, my loneliness here. No wonder why. At the start of the reading, I sense that your person could be a chill vibe. Could be they sleep a lot during the quarantine. Now I know why. Because they are depressed without you. Okay, I feel like they have options too, but then they close their heart for you. Like, it's only reserved for you. And they're just so sad that, you know, because of what's going on with the world, they can't be with you. That's why they're lonely and they miss you. They miss the conversations that you guys had. There was something missing. So I feel like they think that you're the missing piece in their life. Like even though you see this person as someone that is independent, has a lot of money, friends, they say that no, there's something missing in my life. I know that I miss my missing piece. I know that I'm not balanced. I feel like it's kinda like the vibe of 9 of Pentacles or 9 of Cups vibe, wherein they feel independently happy, right? But then they're missing a coin, they're missing a cup, and that is how your person feels. Like he or she's imbalanced without you. Like even though I'm here, I'm independent, I can balance things, but you know, I miss you. You're the one who's lucky in my life. That's what they wanna say. Next card is broken-hearted. So I feel like they're broken-hearted because of the quarantine. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. Like they can't control the situation, and could be a lot of police officers roaming around to, you know, not to make people go out of their house. That kind of vibe. So I see what you've been going through. So I feel like they have been spying on your social media, because I feel like they want to offer you something. I feel like if ever this is a new lover, they want to know you, what you really want, because whatever you want is what they want to give you. Like example, you love teddy bears and they will give you a bear. Okay, a small token, a gift. Okay, after a long quarantine, they really miss you. Can this be love? So I feel like they really do have feelings for you. And I feel like they also question how they feel. Could be they are someone that's closed off, but then you caught their attention. You know, like you make them open their heart, because I feel like with the 10 of Hearts, this is how they feel towards you. They feel complete with you. I feel like I wanna cry when I hold this set of cards, because I'm sensing their energy. Like they haven't met someone whom feels right for them. That's why they're crying of missing you a lot. And I feel like for some of them, it's their first time to have this kind of feeling of this soulmate vibe. With a star here and this, oh dear, 6 of Pentacles. Sounds like 6 of Cups too, but I feel here that they really want to give their all. They see you as their destiny. Like they're so happy that they find you. I feel like you are the right partner that they seek. That's what they think about you. So they're hiding their feelings, but I feel like they will express it after the quarantine. They really want to give you something. Could be flowers, could be a love letter. And they will express with a star here. They will express. They will not hide their emotions, because I feel like they don't want you to set them free. Okay? I feel like at first they doubted, okay? They doubt the connection. Could be you step away, and that is when they realize that they have feelings with you. That's why really the quarantine really is on your side, because I feel like it made your person realize that you are their soulmate. Okay? I know that everyone are soulmates, but I feel like this could be an ultimate soulmate, the one that they can vibe with, destined with. Okay, that's what they see in you. So I feel like at first they run away from the connection, but I feel like, they start to realize or wake up that they have feelings really for you. So because they question how they feel, this is a magical feeling that they have with you, number 3. Anyway, let's see what are the advice for you, number 3. So you got let go. So what they want you to do is not to make any actions. Like, continue what you're doing, like going in with the flow, let go of the outcome, let go of expectation. Because the more that you expect, the more that it will not come forth. And the angels say, let go of the outcome, just do your own thing. Because I feel like, the heaven is working behind the scenes. As you can see, there's divine intervention in your reading, that your person is being called on to heal about the past. So don't chase after this person. Let the, let the healing process go fully. And if ever you just got away from a relationship, take some time to heal and let go of it. Let go of the energy of your past person. Don't carry that same burden with this new person, because he or she is not like the person that treated you badly in the past. This person is very different, and I feel like they are spiritual too. That's what I'm sensing. Now, these are the advice for you. Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So I feel like they are asking you to continue on being like the Chariot, being like the leader here. Because in your situation, you're standing on your power, like you're focus on your career. Continue doing that, and the angels are saying to you that you will be successful in your career area. So I feel like you've been busy with your career, and you will receive some recognition in the future. They say just let it be, okay, when it comes to your love life. Because I feel like also with the Chariot here, your person will be the one who will take charge, is what I'm sensing. Like you're not gonna put any effort at all, because you're aware that you're busy person, okay? And to get your attention, of course, they need to make an action, right? So I feel like they will be the one who will do it. Now the next is Five of Michael. This situation I can hardly speak when I hold this card. I will repeat it again. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So I feel like they want you, if ever you just release your ex, release it, okay? The situation was already happened. And also, release attachment to the outcome. And remember that it comes to you unexpectedly, so please let go of the outcome, okay? That's what they want you to do. Just focus on your career and that's it, alright? On what you can do while you wait for the quarantine to be over. Next is Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So could be there's cultural difference from you guys. And I feel like after the quarantine, if ever this person is in a long distance connection with you, they will go towards your countries, I feel. Like after the quarantine. And I see a dog here that your person is loyal to you. He or she is not going elsewhere. Like he or she will remain loyal to you. And I feel like some of you has a fear of, getting cheated on. That's why you have a dog here, because they want you to know that the new person is someone that is loyal and he or she is not gonna cheat on you, will remain with you forever. And I think that he or she is a gift from a divine for you, because there's an angel and this is your symbolism of your person coming towards you. So I feel like you have been through a lot with your exes, okay? And they want you to know that those turmoil waters are over, okay? You're now gonna receive your happy news, your new person whom will treat you well, okay? You will never... I wanna cry. Okay, so some of you could be very emotional right now and I sense your energy. And I know that you have been suffering a lot, number 3, okay? But this is a gift of the divine for you. Like, they know that you have been working on, could be with your light work job, could be on what you're passionate about. I feel like it's now time to, be prepared, because you will be in a partnership. They don't want you to be alone forever, because I feel like you have been suffering for a very long time and this is heaven's gift for you. That's what they want to say. Next is Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So I feel like, as I told you, separation was really on your side. Like, even though people see quarantine as a negative, thing, I feel like it worked for you all, because I feel like, if ever you just got away from your ex, okay, it's a moment for you to heal. That's what I want to say. Okay, so take some time to heal. And if ever you were not into relationship based about excess, I feel like because of the separation, this person has this epiphany that you are the one that they want, okay? Or if ever you're still healing from your past excess, they want you to take this time to heal, okay? So as you do your career, never forget to heal, so that you may not carry the baggages of the past alongside with you, because this new person is very different from others, the one that you date before. This person will, send you good vibes, a chill energy, someone who's understanding and caring, because that's how I sense with the energy here in your pile. That's what I'm seeing. So anyway, release your ego of wanting it right away. Just, do your own thing. And I feel like your person really likes you on what you do. So continue on doing that and make your person see somehow. Take beats the angels say, or give them small hints that you're interested in them, so they will be happy somehow, because I see that your person is depressed. Don't know if you feel the same way too. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.